Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Swagger Boom here with another mukbang video. What's going on? How are ya? It's been a minute, so you know I'm a little out of character here. Yeah, I did a poll this morning because I was just in the mood to film a video, and I did a whole bunch of different things. I did like bagels and lox, chopped cheese, I think, a deli sandwich with a bacon, egg, and cheese, Jamaican patties, but then I also put New York style pizza. And you guys voted, and this is what we got. So I bought 3 slices. I also bought one for wifey, but it's back there. It's a bunch of vegetables and chicken cutlets. And so it's pretty nice pizza, actually. And yeah, this is what we got. So we got 2 classic cheese and pepperoni slices and 1 pepperoni and sausage. So I totally forgot to put Parmesan cheese on this and crushed red peppers because I was in a rush because, you know, you got to eat this pizza hot for y'all. But we're just going to go ahead and dig in. Oh, I also have a Pepsi. And, oh my God, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot my... there we go. Some ice. Okay. So, let's dig in. Oh, thumbnail, yeah. See, I haven't done this in a while, yo, so thumbnail up. Oh, it's dripping. All right, cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Crushed red peppers. Rocky, what do you want? What do you want? You want sausage? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Here. Up. Up. Good boy. Little green can parm. You know, that good old American fake shit. All right. Mmm. You know what? I do also want to bite into the classic pepperoni before it's her skin cold. So here is the classic pepperoni and cheese New York style pizza from here in New York City, Manhattan. We know, man, you're talking about it, all right? We gotta fold it up. Look at that, straight line, no floppiness, classic. Mmm. Mmm. There's always different kinds of talk on who has the best pizza. I like the conversation. But I do also feel like it depends on the narrative of the conversation, what's the situation? What I mean by that, let me just tell you something real quick before I get into what I'm about to talk about. Pepsi, regular Pepsi from a can with a New York slice, it doesn't get more New York than that. But I'm a transplant, so you tell me, New York, what do you get with? I almost got a Welch's Grape because that's what Big said. So that's what Biggie said. So, but here we go. So that's what I was saying. The back there, nice crust. Gotta be crunchy. Well, so let's say you're visiting New York City. You're not from here. You're not a New Yorker, right? A lot of people already have had like this style of pizza, even if it wasn't in New York. It's not back in the day, like in the 80s, where it was like, this style of pizza over here in LA or Seattle is like garbage compared to New York City. Like, the internet's out, they figured it out, right? I still do feel like I am one of those people that's like, it's in the water. Something about the air in New York. Because at the end of the day, like, when I used to get New York style pizza in Nashville, it was good. It was close. But it just doesn't taste like this. And this is a cheapo, dirty little La Nostra. That's what it's called, La Nostra pizza on my block. Cheap. $2 a slice for cheese, $2.50 for pep. Or $3 for pep, I don't remember. And I feel like if you're an American visiting New York City for the first time, I feel like you already kind of have a sense, kinda, of what New York style pizza is. I still think you should go to the classic, like Joe's Pizza and things like, just so you can say, yeah, I did it. I went there, right? But I don't think it's gonna blow your mind. If you're European or somebody from Asia, Africa, wherever, not from here, and you're visiting New York for the first time, 110% Joe's Pizza. You gotta do Joe's Pizza, right? But there's a lot of other places that are very similar to Joe's Pizza. Just like this. I feel like if you want a classic Italian pizza that tastes similar to pizza from Italy, you can't go wrong with Lucali in Brooklyn. Just get a classic Marguerite and you're good. Now, if you're in your early 20s and you want to go to those trendy places where they put like fucking zigzags of vodka sauce and pesto sauce and honey, spicy honey, square pizzas, which to me doesn't taste like a New York style pizza, but it originated from here. I think Prince Street Pizza is a good choice. Now, Joe's Pizza is everywhere in Manhattan or New York, but they also have one in Times Square, which is like the most popular one. And whenever my wife and I go to Times Square, we don't like to go there unless somebody's visiting and we take it to Joe's. We like to go to this place called Carnegie. Carnegie Pizza is literally right around the corner from Joe's, and it's, in my opinion, better than Joe's, but it's not like way better than Joe's. It's just better in the sense of I just like that taste better than Joe's Pizza, and there's never a line. my neighborhood, I like to go to Nostra because it's right across the street. But if I would have to say the most famous pizza I've ever had in New York City, Patsy's, just 2 blocks over from me. It's the oldest pizzeria in New York City. And they apparently invented the slice. That, I don't know what that means. It's in like the news. Like they're the originators of the slice. I don't know. Did people just buy whole pieces back in the day? They're like, what's a slice? So anyways, guys, I'm doing the classic conversation here of me not making a video in a while and why. I don't really have a reason why. I'm stuck on this TikTok stuff. And especially now, because I got into a situation at work where I don't know how y'all are when it comes to work. I'm sure a lot of you guys do this because it's just a thing to do in the country we live in, especially with this economy. We're always trying to find better. But when I'm at work, even if I'm somewhere where I'm like legitimately happy and making good money in, I stay updating my LinkedIn, my Indeed, everything. We have a app at work that my job uses. You probably use it too, Workday. And I am on there religiously. I am on Workday and Indeed and LinkedIn like I'm on Instagram and TikTok. Even if I'm making good money right now. Like I'm literally making, I've played the games, I pulled up all the rules, I've talked to certain people, politicked, I've weaseled and worked hard. Both. I double up on everything. I don't just work hard in my job and think like they better give me a good raise because I trust them and I've been loyal to them, so they better. No, I don't do that. I work hard and I'm kind of a weasel. And I go around people's back and look up rules and what I can get out of everybody. I drain the hell out of this company because I need money. This company's been nothing but good to me. But other than like one team leader that I've had, everything I've gotten from this company, money, the promotions, the positions, everything, me. Oh, and my wife. We've hooked each other up so many times. So I'm not gonna sit here and think, oh, thank you so much for hooking me up with this raise. No, I get everything on my own. I've pushed buttons. I've sent emails for things that I deserve. I look up rules. I do what I can to get that money. And everybody should be like that. So, I also go old school, yo. I also go old school. Like I said, like, I'm also not one of those people that's, oh, there's no position in this particular place. I guess I'll just wait until something opens. No, I don't do that either. I'll literally, well, what's around the area? And I'll look up something that's interesting. I'm like, oh, they have one of these. Oh, I've always wanted to eat there. Or I've always wanted to buy this from this store, blah, blah, blah. Like, from the place that I want to work. And then I'll just show up. So basically me, when I look for different jobs for more money and blah, 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 I don't just look online and I look at everything. I do that. But like I said earlier, I double up on everything. So I just happened, I think I might have talked about this before. I don't know, because I haven't made a video in a long time, but I feel like I've talked about this, but I think it's on TikTok. There's a particular butcher shop. I haven't like officially also said what I actually officially do. So I'm a butcher. Long story short, pandemic nursing sucks because people die and blah, blah, blah. And I'm over it. So now I'm a butcher. And I make really good money. So there's a particular butcher shop that's like crazy close to where I live. I'm always constantly looking up if they're posting anything, if they're hiring. And not just that place, a lot of places. I look up a lot of places. Nothing. And then one day I was like, you know, I'm gonna just walk in there and buy something or see something that they got or just look around and explore. Quick conversation. I'm charming. I'm funny. I'm shooting the shit with everybody. Everybody's become my best friend. Then out of nowhere, information starts spewing out. Talk about we don't got no position right now, but so-and-so is in this situation. This person took a leave of absence. This person is sick and might be out for a while. This person has a long vacation coming up. This person, all these, you know, I don't know what's in me to make them let me know these things, but it happened. So, great conversation. It was like literally 5-10 minutes of me hanging out in there. Walked out. A month later, this was like a couple months ago too. A month later, I get a phone call. Or no, I get an email. Because they hit up my current job. They hit up my old job, which was current at the time. And my boss was like, yo, like, I didn't know you were trying to get out of here. Like, I kind of feel like you went behind our back and, you know, you didn't do protocol. Or yeah, are you going to put in your 2 weeks? You got to, there are steps that you need to do before you can't just up. And I'm like, first off, I didn't apply nowhere. I just had a quick conversation with somebody outside of here in my life that has nothing to do with y'all. It ain't my fault that they're now like loving me and they want to. So long story short, new butcher shop, 2 seconds away from the crib, more money, and I get along with them beautifully. They are all awesome. And it's funny because it's like, not that my last butcher shop was bad. It wasn't. It was cool. But there was a lot of like not normal things happening that my leadership was doing. So it's just very nice to be at a new job where people are just literally acting normal. They come up to me, ask of me what they need. I do it, game over, go home. There's no like, you know, let's go talk over here in my office and let's talk to this other guy, blah, 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 and what happened with this, blah, blah, blah. There's none of that. It's great. So word of advice, always look around for something better. Online, in person, network, play the game. I know it sucks, but that's literally how I'm making a livable wage right now as an individual. So that's what's going on in my part of the world here in Manhattan, New York City. Thank you so much for having lunch with me. I'll try to knock out more videos. Go to my TikTok because I'm doing butcher shop, butcher cut TikToks. You can see me work and see what I do. So thumbs up the video if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe, and we will see you on my TikTok. Not the Suave Boom TikTok, but Berto the Butcher TikTok. All right, y'all. Peace.